Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is JC. I make videos on planning related stuff. So this is really not a typical video, but my typical videos are like plan with me's, hauls, that kind of planner related stuff. So this is my most requested video by far. I get comments on YouTube, I get DMs, private messages on Instagram, all requesting this video. Everyone wants to see my filming setup, how I make videos and post them on YouTube, and I thought I would just finally go ahead and make that video now that I'm really happy with my setup after the move and everything. I'm looking over at my setup right now. I kind of like went through, I don't know, 3 different changes and now I'm really happy with it. Not that it's not gonna change in the future, it totally could, but right now I'm really happy with it, and that's the setup that you guys have been seeing on my most recent videos. Also, I should probably say, this is my first time showing my face on this channel, so hi, you can finally put a face to the name. Most people on Instagram have probably seen my face before, so if you're not following me on Instagram, definitely do that. I post consistently, well, I try my best to post consistently there every time I'm not posting here. So I also have content on there that is not on YouTube. So all my IGTVs on Instagram are not on YouTube and nothing on YouTube is on Instagram. So follow me on all my platforms if you want to like see everything that I do. And I will also add that I do have another YouTube channel, which I will leave linked down below in the description, probably at the very bottom of the description box. And that's where I do vlogs, travel related stuff, and fashion related stuff. So my face is shown there pretty much every video. Whereas here, this is your first time seeing my face. So hi again. Yeah, so that's everything as far as that goes, but I wanna go over some stuff as far as kind of doing a little introduction to my filming setup. First thing, before I start talking about my filming setup and everything, I am going to be doing a big giveaway. At the end of this video, I'm going to be showing some of the stuff that I'm going to be giving away. So this is kind of a special giveaway for me because it marks 1 year in the planning community. So I started planning at the end of September 2020 and it is now the beginning of October 2021. So it has been a full year, and also my birthday passed and I didn't do a giveaway for that, and I kind of want to include that. And I'm about to hit 1,000 followers on Instagram, which is a big deal. So I wanted to just like kind of combine everything, you know, 1 year, my birthday, 1,000 followers on Instagram, just combine everything into one giveaway. It's gonna be the biggest giveaway I've ever done. So if you want to hear more about that, then make sure to watch till the end of this video to find out how to enter and the details and all that good stuff. Let's start talking about filming stuff and the points that I really want to make before we get into all the details. So first of all, I will leave everything linked down below in the description box. All the links to everything will be down below, and hopefully if they approve me, my Amazon storefront. I thought it would be a lot easier to just create an Amazon storefront. It's like a place that you can go on like my Amazon and it's just links to everything versus individually linking things, and I like categorized it too. I included some fun stuff in there too, like non-filming and non-planner related things like cat toys and like other fun gadgets, just random stuff that I like on Amazon. So I think that will be the easiest way. Then it'll just be one link down below, hopefully, if they approve me. I don't know why there's like an approval process. They should just let everyone make Amazon storefronts. Anyways, hopefully that gets approved. If not, you're gonna see a bunch of links down in the description box. Alrighty, so before I actually take you guys over there to my filming setup and show you all the details and all the equipment that I use, I just wanted to preface this by saying that you do not need much to start a channel. If you want to start a YouTube channel, do it. You really don't need much. When I started out a year ago, I told myself I'm not going to use any of my special equipment. I'm not going to do anything fancy until I really commit to the whole YouTube thing and really commit to the planning community. So that's why my first videos are just filmed on my phone with a really flimsy Best Buy like $15 tripod, something like that. I don't even have that tripod anymore. I think I gave it to my friend. But yeah, I just wanted to say that this is your sign. If you want to start a YouTube channel, start a channel. If there's a will, there's a way. You really don't need much. So You don't even need a tripod. You could literally stack books on top of each other, stick your phone on the end just as like a little, you know, overhead filming setup. Where it's at the beginning of the video, we're already there. Okay, so you really don't need much. You only need your phone, a flimsy tripod, and a free editing software. So if you're on Mac, then I would suggest iMovie. And if you're on Windows, I don't know because I don't use Windows. So in the comments down below, if anyone uses any free editing softwares for Windows computers, please let me know and let everyone else know in the comments below. But I suggest iMovie if you're on Mac because it's free. And if you don't have a Mac computer, if you have just your phone or maybe an iPad or something, there are free video editing apps. You just have to go in the App Store or look up some reviews on YouTube of free video editing apps and just get your channel up, because that's what people want to see. People just want to see your videos. They don't really care about the quality and that stuff comes later. I also wanted to say that I'm a little bit of a nerd when it comes to tech equipment. So like I have a drone for my travel videos. I really enjoy filming and photography and that kind of stuff. So I'm a little bit of a nerd when it comes to that. So some of my equipment's probably advanced for the use. And I've had a lot of this stuff for a long time. So like the camera that I'm filming on right now, I've had this camera since 2018. A couple other things like some tripods I've had for a while. So I've had stuff, so there wasn't like a really big barrier to entry for me to start switching over to some more professional equipment, but you really don't need it. You really just need your phone. If there's a will, there's a way. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Alrighty, before we get into it, I wanted to do one last little thing. I wanted to give a special thanks to Lauren of Plan Mosh Plan for sharing with me her whole lighting setup. There's a few things that are gonna be linked in my Amazon storefront that I actually got from her. So the big box lights I actually found from her. And just in general, she kind of shared with me her lighting setup and how her videos look really, really good. Okay, second shout out I want to give is to Rachel of Gathered Plans. She posted I think it was a stories on Instagram of her filming setup, and I pretty much replicated her setup. Not exactly, just mostly like just mostly her tripod, not her like desk setup or anything, just her tripod setup. I replicated that for a long time, like when I was living in California, and for a little while I was here before I switched to this setup. So like I said, I've kind of transitioned through like, I want to say like 4 different setups, honestly, as I was trying to find what works for me and what I'm okay with the space that I have. But she has this tripod that I'll link it, but it's hard to explain because I'm using it right now, so I can't show you. But it has this piece in it that comes out, and then you're able to flip it like this, so the camera is looking down like that. So the tripod stands here, and then the camera is looking down, so you can put it like on the side of your desk, and the tripod will still come over, and the camera looks down onto your planner and your overhead. Leave in the comments below, leave your YouTubes down below. I want to follow everyone. I want to subscribe to everyone, and everyone else that's watching this video, go into the comments right now and subscribe to everyone that is making a channel. Even if you watch this video and then come back like a couple weeks later having already made the YouTube channel, come back to this video, leave it down in the comments below. I'm going to subscribe to everyone that has a planning related YouTube channel in the comments. So let's just support everyone. Everyone in this community, let's all support each other. Go in the comments, follow everyone, subscribe to everyone, leave your Instagram handle down there too. So anyways, with all the shout outs and thank yous and you know, notes that I wanted to make about everything out of the way, let's get into this video. Alrighty, I will start by showing you guys this setup. So this is what I was just filming on. So this is actually the same camera that I use for all of my planning videos. And then this microphone I use for any sitting straight forward videos. I mostly use this setup for my other channel, but I do use this external monitor for my filming setup. This is the tripod that I was talking about that I learned about from Rachel. It has this arm that goes up and then you can extend it outward so that it can come over. And then this is just like, oh, this tripod actually came with the lights. So I'm gonna show you guys everything. First I'm gonna go put this over there as if I'm gonna film a overhead planning related video. And then I will show you everything over there. All right, we are now going to go over the star of the show, the filming setup. Tiger's here too. Hey, Tiger. He's hanging out with us today. So first thing I'm going to talk about is the lights, because I feel like that is the most obvious thing here, is these 3 lights. So this first light here, this is called an Elgato key light. That's the brand is Elgato. And then the type of light is called key light. I have 2 of them. And I used to have tripods on the sides of the desk. So here on the floor, another one over here on the floor. Sometimes I'd put them up on the desk. And it just took up a lot of space on the actual desk itself. So these are really nice because they literally just clamp on. There's no hardware involved or anything like that. And then the only part of your desk that it's taking up is literally this bottom part right here, which is great for crafting and planning because you have a lot of actual space to use for planning, which is awesome. And then on top of that, these lights are temperature controlled, so you can go on an app on your phone and change if it's blue or yellow or, you know, white light, neutral light, and then as well as the intensity. So right now I think these are at like 20% intensity, which is crazy because they are so bright and they're only at 20%. Okay, so like I said, 2 of these, and you definitely do not need this. You can definitely just get away with using 1 of these or maybe just 2 of these. The one that I have linked in the Amazon is 2 of them. Oh my god, Tiger. Tiggy. Hey, buddy. You're the star of the show, huh? He's like, Mom, film me. So anyways, this next light up here, this is a box light. And I don't have it attached to anything. It's completely freestanding on its own. It is actually just sitting on top of this, which we will go over next. So excuse me, Tiggy. Let me put this down. Okay, so this next thing right here is this arm. It is attached to the wall, as you can see, and it basically is what is holding up my camera. So I used to have a tripod that was 2 legs on the ground and 1 leg on the desk, and that took up a lot of space and my chair would run into the legs on the ground. And so when I saw this, Lauren actually shared this with me, I thought this would be perfect for my camera. I think she uses it for her lights, which would be great for lights as well. But this is what I actually use for my camera. So it has this middle piece right here that extends, so you can pull this in and out if you want it to be, you know, more center on your desk, or your desk is kind of far away from the wall, so you can adjust the length right here. And then, so this piece right here is called a ball head, and it's a 360-degree ball head. So basically what it does is it has this ball here, hence the name ball head, and it's really sturdy right now, but I could essentially move my camera, like move it this way towards me and all the way. I can move it 360. That's the whole point of this. And this helps for me to adjust the camera overhead. So as you can see, this is the lens right here, and it literally looks straight down onto the table. And the only reason that it's able to do this is because I have this ball head right here that helps with the attachment of everything. Okay, so next up I have external display, external monitor. Alrighty, so for example, as you can see, my hand is here on the desk and I can see it here in my external monitor. This is completely unnecessary, but I personally like it. I already had the external monitor, so I just use it for this purpose, but it's really nice to be able to see what's in frame, is what I'm doing in focus. If you don't want to do the external monitor setup, all you need to do is just check to make sure your camera is looking at the right spot on the desk, and then click record and start filming and just trust it. Most of the time that will work. This is just honestly just nice to have and totally extra and not at all necessary. So that is the external monitor. As far as the cords that are needed for this setup, this cord right here is a HDMI to mini HDMI, and this mini HDMI plugs into the camera. The next cord I have is this aux cable. It's a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack to another of the same exact thing, 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. So one of them goes into the camera, and then the other one goes into my microphone. And this is the microphone that I use. It's currently hanging out by the computer right now because I use it for voiceovers as well. But if I wanted to use it for filming a haul, because I actually don't film any audio with my Plan With Me's, but if I wanted to use it for filming a haul, I just unscrew it and screw it into this thing. So this right here is a boom arm. It is called a Yeti caster. The brand of the microphone is a Blue Yeti. This exact boom arm is like made for the microphone. You can definitely just get any boom arm. I just bought it because it came with the microphone and I knew I wanted to use boom arm with that exact microphone. So the way it works is this actually bends right here. And then it comes over here on top of my setup. So it records my voice and the sound of me opening things. It's really nice. Usually it's in this position because I'm not using it. Most of my videos are Plan With Me's, so I don't have the microphone over here often. It's most of the time over here on the desk, but when I do use it, it goes in there, folds over my setup. That way I can record the audio. All right, as far as the stickers that are on my desk, I'm actually going to be filming an entire separate video about sticker organization and how I've come to what I've come to with my sticker organization, because right now I'm still figuring it out. And I think after the giveaway is done, I will have a better grip on my collection and be able to organize everything how I really want it to be organized. This is new for me. I'm trying this out. These are from the Container Store and I'm trying this out. So we will see. Check back probably before the end of October, if not definitely beginning of November, for my sticker organization video. All right, so that is this desk. In these drawers right here, I have more stickers, my Aura Estelle Cloud Planner, my other planners, my planning supplies, and some other tech stuff, but it's really unorganized, very messy. I'll give you a little sneak peek. So we have some leftover sticker books here. These are the planner supplies that I use. I have my Crafts by Towie over here, my White Deer stationery, because I use those two like pretty much every single spread. And then Aura Estelle Cloud Planner, my other planner. These are all my rose gold stickers because, like I said, I'm in the middle of organizing, so I need to go through that. I save the envelopes that are like really high quality so that I can use them for sending out stickers, and just a bunch of tech stuff. So this thing, this white thing right here, is actually a phone holder. This is what I recommend if you're gonna buy only one thing to start a YouTube channel. This is what I recommend, because this thing is really cheap. I think it's like $16. It's really sturdy. It doesn't require any hardware. It just clamps onto the desk like this. So, oops, I just kind of unscrewed it, but you just tighten it and now it's pretty sturdy on the desk. And then you put your phone in here and then you can film overhead videos. So here's what my phone looks like inside of this holder. And this is actually what I use for all of my IGTVs, Instagram lives, anything that needs to be vertical. So you just twist it that way and now it's vertical. Of course, I'd like readjust it a little bit, but here's what it looks like if you want to do it horizontal, which is, you know, the format for YouTube videos. And you just film like that. And this is your whole setup. You already have a phone, most likely. And then you just buy this thing, which is like $16, like I said, on Amazon. And you clear off your existing table or, you know, space that you have. Even if it's the floor, you know, you can just get like a couple of books, stacking them on top of each other, and then clamp this on to the books. Then bam, overhead setup, just like that. Super cheap. Very, very little barrier to entry to the YouTube world. That's pretty much the whole setup, guys. If I'm missing anything, let me know. Oh, this light, I literally balance it on top of these three things right here. And that is my lighting setup. Shout out to Lauren of Plan Mosh Plan, who helped me with lighting. I have decided that for me and what works for me and what I'm able to achieve to get foil shots, this is it. As long as the light is directly overhead the camera, then I will get good foil shots. If there is anyone else out there who has gotten good foil shots with a different lighting setup, please let me know. Please leave it in the comments down below and let us all know the secrets, the tips, the tricks. This is what works for me. Okay, moving on from the planning station. Now we have my desk. This is my work desk. This is where I work from home. This is also where I edit my videos and I import everything. So I take the SD card out of my camera and I come over here. Well, actually I just plug it into the computer, but I put everything onto this external hard drive. This is the Lacy 5 terabyte external hard drive. I definitely recommend, doesn't have to be this exact one, but I definitely recommend storing your footage on an external hard drive as well as some cloud-based storage as well, like Dropbox, Google Drive, something like that, so that you have it both physically and digitally. And then once you empty your SD card into your storage options, you can erase the SD card, put it back in your camera, and start filming again. That way you don't have to just have multiple SD cards all the time. That's everything pretty much, because I'm not really going to go too in depth on everything else. Like I said, I'm still organizing stickers. I have some planning stuff on top there. This was my old organization system, which I'm growing out of. Honestly, I would love to continue using these, but this company discontinued this size. This is the large index, acrylic index box. They discontinued this size, and I definitely need another one because I'm just growing out of these. This is stuffed. And then of course we have this little area right here, which is just decorative on the top, honestly. I mean, I do use like the pens and stuff, but mostly decorative. I could definitely put some of this stuff away and use it functionally, like, you know, sticker storage, something like that. And then in these drawers, I just have some more planner stuff, some tech stuff, some office supplies, that kind of stuff. My little plant here is from Target. It is a fake plant. Let me pull her out a little more. So this is a fake plant, but honestly, it looks very real, and I think she's very cute here. And then Mirror, West Elm, and then this little fake plant and vase is from, I think, CB2, if not West Elm. And then this is where I store my tripods when I'm not using them. I really don't want to fold them up because I do use them pretty often. The rest of my office is more of the closet part of my office, my Cloffice part. I like to switch out my clothes based on looks that I want to shoot, stuff that I want to wear. I definitely need to redo this rack and put all my fall stuff here since we are officially in the fall season, because this is all summer and dress. And then yeah, this is my little accessory wall and my reading chair. I actually do sit here and read. The most recent book I read is The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, which I highly, highly recommend if you're into books, even if you're into audiobooks. Definitely read it. It was such a good read. Such a good book. Okay, so now that we've explored my entire Cloffice, we can go in and talk about the giveaway details. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, literally any questions about my setup, other things you want me to link, something like that, let me know. I'm more than happy to do it. I will be getting back to everyone in the comments section. So yeah, let's talk about the giveaway now. Alrighty guys, that wraps up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as promised, I'm going to go over the giveaway rules, details, all that good stuff. So basically, I was going to do a big D-stash on my Instagram. So if you're not familiar with what a planner D-stash is, it's basically when you have some stuff that you're not going to use anymore, or you know, you've grown out of that style, perfectly good stickers that you're just not going to use and you don't want to throw them away, so you're going to sell them on your Instagram for like a lot cheaper than what you bought them for. And it's a really fun way for people to buy some heavily discounted stickers that are in perfectly good condition. So I was thinking, okay, I need to do this because I have not gone through my sticker collection since I started it. So a year's worth of collecting stickers. There's definitely some stuff in there that I have grown out of or that I'm just not gonna use. Like if I have not used it yet and it's been a year, I'm not going to use it. I'm just not going to. I'm just not gonna use it. So instead of selling it on my Instagram stories, I have decided to just give it all away to someone. And it's a lot of stuff. It's like, I'm almost embarrassed how much stuff there is. So for example, these 3 envelopes are stuffed, and this is just silver. So I have not gone through my gold and rose gold yet. And let me show you. There's also some colored icons in here. So, let's see if I can show you guys. There's basically just a lot of stuff. It's gonna consist of lots of full sheets. I did not throw anything in there that had more than a few stickers missing, like literally 2 or 3 stickers missing. So they're pretty much all full sheets. There's no foil mistakes on it, not that I noticed. It's consisted of pretty much every category. So icons, clear icons, icons with a white matte sticker paper, dividers, mandalas, scripts, what else? Deco, like hanging deco, literally every category of sticker that you can think of. I've just gone through and pulled out what I'm no longer using or what I just haven't used since I purchased it and just can't justify keeping it and using the space. And then I'm also going through my sticker kits, which are down here somewhere. And there's gonna be at least 10 sticker kits. And we're talking like full sticker kits if it comes with deco, deco 2, just stuff that I'm truly not using. I don't think that I could ever use the amount of stickers that I have, and I really do think that the right thing to do is just to get rid of it and give it away. That's basically what the giveaway is. For my previous giveaways, I've reached out to shops and asked if they wanted to help sponsor a giveaway where they give away like shop credit or a kit or some specific item. I'm not gonna do that this time around because there's already gonna be so much stuff, and I'm gonna update Instagram stories as well with like the final everything that's in it, and also span so many shops. So I'm just gonna like randomly pull some stuff. So many things. We've got Clever Gal Crafts, we've got the Glitter Mama, we've got Balloon Paper Studio, we've got My Spoiled Planner, Paper Muse Crafts. What else is in here? Pretty Pink Co., Harriet Wright Designs. There's just a lot. There's just a lot. I don't know what else to say. So that is the giveaway. Okay, I'm going to be drawing the winner on Sunday, October 24th. So the last day to enter will be Saturday, October 23rd. And if the winner does not respond, I will be doing a second draw on Monday, October 25th. Mark your calendars, those are the dates. The requirement to entry is subscribe to my YouTube channel, comment down below anything. You can literally comment anything as long as you also include your Instagram handle, and follow me on Instagram. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, and comment your Instagram handle down below along with whatever else you want to comment, if anything, or you can just leave your Instagram handle. That way I can just like match the two basically. I'm going to be announcing the winners on my Instagram stories on October 24th. And like I said, if that person does not respond, I'll give them 24 hours to respond. If they don't respond, I'll pull another winner on the following day, which is Monday. So that's all you need to do to enter. Just follow me on socials and leave your Instagram handle down below. It's gonna be a lot of stuff, you guys. It's gonna be the biggest giveaway I've ever done. I think this giveaway is gonna be great for anyone who is new to planning or you just wanna, you know, kind of revamp your collection. There's gonna be a lot in there, so I think this will be enough to set someone for a good few months. And it spans all seasons too. I mean, there's like Christmas stuff in here and fall and spring, Easter stuff, everything. So it will literally span all seasons. If you've never planned before, it will be enough to get you going. That's for sure. Alrighty, with all of the giveaway details out of the way, good luck to everyone. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching. Again, this was my most requested video, so I really appreciate everyone who took the time to watch it. And If you requested it, sorry it took me so long, but it's finally here. And like I said at the beginning of the video, everything will be linked down below, so everything that I talked about here will be linked in the description box. If you liked this video, please do consider giving it a thumbs up. It really does help me out here on YouTube. And subscribe if you want more planner related content. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.